Hi everyone, my name is Taryn Victor. I am a journalist, content creator, entrepreneur, and a creative specialist and copywriter for The Second Mountain. I have the privilege to be speaking today to Wolfgang and Alison from The Second Mountain. Wolfgang and Alison, please introduce yourselves and tell us your role in The Second Mountain.
Thank you so much. Alison, you want to go first?
Yeah, thank you. So I'm Alison and I am a partner of The Second Mountain, and my area of expertise is in marketing, communication and branding. So I help female founders get visible and really showcase their expertise and just shining light so that they can share their story and purpose with the world and go public with what's meaningful to them.
Wonderful. So yeah, my name is Wolfgang Geram. I'm the managing partner at the Second Mountain. And to me, it's like I feel like I'm the problem solver, the guide helping other people to overcome whatever is in the way to fulfill their dreams and yeah, making dreams come true.
Amazing. And this is definitely the dream team. Today, we are focusing on a very unique and special topic that many female entrepreneurs face, and that is talking about alignment and growth. And I know this is a very special topic that we love discussing in the Second Mountain. So, Alison Wolf, I would like to know to you, Alison, I'm going to start with you first. What does alignment mean to you?
Yes. So alignment, for me, it means feeling, and the feeling that you have within yourself and the doing is connected. So often we may be doing something physically, like doing a piece of work or doing something within your business, but you don't feel connected to it. So to me, that is a misalignment. And when there is alignment with what you are doing physically and what you are feeling emotionally is connected and it's whole and it's a great feeling. And that's what we want to aim for.
I love
Yeah, and then you take action. And then you take
And
action
then you
because
take action.
if you don't feel whole, then you never take action.
Exactly. Exactly. It's all about taking that action that will take you to that next step, to that next goal you want to reach.
Amazing. Now, Wolfgang, I don't know how you're going to top that, but what does alignment mean to you?
Alignment means it's to me to have the inner confidence and the outer confidence. I would say alignment is confidence. And this means when I'm aligned with myself, with my values, with my actions, with my feelings,
Yeah.
it's simple to be confident, right? If I'm aligned with my team, I trust them. I see they're doing the work. They see me. We're seeing each other. We're contributing to a shared mission. I feel confident. When I'm seeing like all this coming together, we as a company, we can be aligned. And so we can all act with confidence and serve the world. So if we are, so alignment is to me confidence.
I love that. This beautiful whole and this beautiful confidence. I love it. And this just leads on to a discussion that we had earlier this week where you said, and something stood out for me. Once there is alignment, growth naturally follows. And that is amazing because one of the things that female entrepreneurs struggle with is misalignment. And we know that misalignment is the biggest blocker of growth. Wolfgang, in your experience in business, could you share a key highlight of one thing that stood out for you that's as misalignment? What was one thing that stood out for you that was misalignment in your business? You can any area, whether it's your team,
Oh,
processes,
oh my gosh, there's like so
yeah,
many.
that stood out
This
for
is
you that
this is the worst.
completely.
The the biggest energy drainer,
Yeah.
because I think misalignment is energy drainer, is an energy, is a co-founder dilemma. Having co-founders where you're not aligned. I built a startup and it was a really great team in the beginning, but we found over time that we were not matching. This was draining all energy out of the team, And then doubt came in, stagnation. Some people overworked, some didn't do enough, and that almost in the end, it caused this wonderful business idea to fail and to file bankrupt. See, it was, and in the end, we needed to really split up. And now, out of 5 founders, there's two people who are doing it. They're doing it great, but the others, the combination wasn't matching. And now this company is growing, 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 and it's a beautiful startup. And it started in South Africa. Now it's also in Kenya. It's a lot of different regions in Africa. And it's amazing how alignment can create growth and disalignment can companies to fail.
Sure. Wow. That is a huge insight because I don't think it doesn't just have to be a key area. Misalignment can actually can cause alignment causes growth and also for companies to fail. That is huge. That just shows and highlights the importance of how important alignment is for growth. Alison, I'm going to head to you. You just shared with us that you are a partner in the Second Mountain. Congratulations. But
Thank you.
I would like to hear from you with regards to your amazing abilities in marketing and the communication sector. What have you found in your business or in your experience in business as a marketing and communication specialist? Where have you found areas of misalignment?
Yeah, I think when business owners, when they're trying to communicate their vision and their area of expertise to the people around them, sometimes what happens is that they haven't checked their values. So because they haven't checked the values, and there's a lot of marketing experts that say, oh, you have to do this, you've got to post on this platform, you've got to write this email, you've got to create this landing page. So a lot of the times people are just doing for the sake of doing rather than connecting to why they are doing it. And for me, it's really important to be in alignment with your own values and your business to be in alignment with your own values, but also how you communicate and brand your business. That also to be in alignment with you as a person. Because at the end of the day, your business, you're spending so much time and energy in it. So
Mm.
you want to make sure that you feel good about it. And then naturally, once you feel good about it and how you communicate with it to your team, to your partner, to your employees, customers, when there is that alignment, naturally your marketing, it will feel easier and it will feel
Mm.
Wow, such a valid point. I love what you said because you touched on personal growth. So misalignment not only affects your business, it affects you personally, and that translates into your branding and your marketing. Because if you're not aligned in your business with your team, with your strategies, with everything, if you're not aligned, it affects you personally. So I love that you touched on the personal aspects and how that then translates into your marketing and branding, which is if your marketing and branding is misaligned, then the customer will be misaligned, and you don't want that. Whereas everything is holistically aligned, it also builds confidence in yourself and it also builds business confidence. Wolf, what would you add to that?
I think what you're saying is the holistic approach, and this is what I see especially with female founders, is they see everything. They see the big picture. And with that, there's this intuitive sense of disalignment. And when there's and this is like say like on the opposite, while male founders they have more this they ignore misalignments outside them a lot. They don't a lot. I'm a little bit black and white in that sense, but they're so focused they don't care about the misalignment. And they say I go through anyway. While female founders see the whole picture, and if there's something off, they cannot proceed because the confidence comes from the whole. That's why they need to see that it's like once when it's a great thing when they fix the whole scene, there's much more power. While the male goes for a solo game, while the female founders go for a shared game. And If you want to go quickly, you go alone. If you want to go long, you go together. And that's why I see also why female founders are making bigger impact, more influential and more impactful companies than men because they go for the long game.
Mm.
Love that. Absolutely love
Yeah.
that. And I loved how you differentiated that as well, because it's so important to know the different perspectives. Touching on that now, when female entrepreneurs see that hole, they see this misalignment, and they often a question often asked is, how do I, well, more than one, two questions. How do I fix this, and who do I contact? Alison, where do they even begin when they've seen this misalignment but they want to fix it? Like, how do they fix it? Where do they go?
So if it's a misalignment in the sense of their communications and how they show up, how they become visible, then I think going back to the basics of, okay, really evaluate what are they currently doing? How is this feeling? Because misalignment is a feeling, right? So this feeling that they are experiencing, what is the result of that right now? And most likely it means that they're not taking action. So something we covered earlier, this misalignment, this feeling within them, it feels like a tangled mess within their bodies, like physically, where is it showing up? And also, what is the result of it? And most likely in marketing, it means that they're not becoming visible. They're not telling the world about how they can help and shine light on their customers and everything, all the amazing stuff that they can help with. They're not taking action. So it's just identifying what isn't happening and then rerouting from the beginning. Okay, so this is what you have. Where is the misalignment? Like, is it because it's the offer that's misaligned, or is it the messaging? Is it the people? Is it like what is it? So getting to the root cause, and that's something that Wolfgang is an expert in, to help you really identify what it is, to solve that problem first, because you have to get to the root cause of it before you proceed on your path.
Absolutely. Well,
Thank you, Alison.
listen, that was beautiful. And Wolfgang, leading to that, that's exactly it, because this is what this focus on the second mountain is. We want success and growth, and specifically you and Alison, is growth in your business. When there is misalignment, your business is not growing. So how can the second mountain help with identifying that misalignment, fixing it, rectifying it, so that you can have that sustainable business growth?
Yeah. I think the biggest key to make progress is to not make it about yourself. Because if I'm in my head and I think like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to proceed, and I don't feel well, I have doubts, then I keep spinning around myself. And I'm doing a lot of coaching and stuff and so on and so, but it's more like, oh, I am the problem. You're not the problem. It is there is a world waiting for you. Someone needs your service. Someone needs that you share your gift. Your company is needed. Your other people are waiting for you. So stop focusing on yourself, focusing on the others. What do you want to achieve? How can you help other people? So first it's like changing the perspective. And then, okay, what is in the way? What is it really what is the disalignment? Can we to maybe it's a way of, oh, our roles are not clear. We have a lot of chaos how we are organized. Yeah, then let's bring structure into the game, or be clarity on the roles. Maybe I hired the wrong people, right? It could also be I hired the wrong people to fulfill the mission. So it's not about the question like, do we have the wrong people internally? Do we have the right people to fulfill our mission, what we have to help our clients? And this is then makes it, oh, okay, now I understand why we have this conflict. It's not you. You're a great person. I just hired the wrong person. And that's okay. Because we don't need this service in our company, but you're a great person. So for that, it's always, what do we want to achieve? Make it client centric and not self centric.
So well said. Do you find that female entrepreneurs are possibly too close that they don't exactly see the misalignment and actually just need someone with expertise like you, Wolf, to say this is the area where you misaligned. Have you had any things like that it's like they're too close to it, that they actually don't see where the misalignment may be and may need your expertise to say, hey, this is the area where you need to work on?
Of course, I love to offer my service because I love to see them proceed. But the decision is about, you always have to find your coach or your trainer or your mentor or your guide, because every problem is specific. And for that, there is a million of wonderful people and experts out there. And when I talk about myself, also about where Alison is about, so we can solve certain topics, which we are really, really good and really deep in. And the others, there's other great experts. So, and to me, really the topic of alignment is always a relationship topic. So, and so it's a relationship to your management. It's a relationship to your co-founders, but also a relationship with your team. And it will be, and also a relationship to your clients. But it sounds like it is an emotional topic, and this is how you feel it, but you can solve it by defining the playing rules, defining structures. You can use a lot of different tools to really clear up the space. This is like I always say, like, Monopoly. The whole world can play Monopoly.
Yeah.
It's a set of rules. It's a game. Maybe every family is tweaking the rules a little bit, right? But it's a game playing same game. But how is that possible? Because humans are so different. The culture backgrounds are so different. But the first thing is they all want to play the game. Maybe they all want to win and spend time together. They have something in common. But then there's the rules that helps them to do this. And one person is doing the bank. And some is like, so there's a clear set, it's a minimum set of rules where everybody can work together to a shared goal.
Yeah.
And even like to an individual goal. So I think that's like when people are looking for an alignment through structures that are open and playfully, then I'm the right person.
Yeah,
Amazing. And you and
I agree with that as well.
yeah, you and Alison are an
There's,
amazing fun team. I can tell from personal experience. But Alison, what would you like to add to that, if any?
yeah, and I just wanted to say, yes, definitely. The alignment topic for us, it's really about relationships, it's about people. So the relationship with yourself, with others, your team, your family, your people you're caring for. It's a care topic as well, because we're really focused on the individual behind the business, and as well as all the relationships within the business. And that's the area that we come in for, and to also do it playfully as well. So it's a light-hearted touch how we approach the topic of alignment, business, marketing, and all of it. It's all aligned with us, which is why we believe that alignment is so important for everybody who's in a business, making sure that the people you're working with is in alignment together, but also everything that you are communicating.
I would like to add one more.
Go,
In the end,
go for it.
everything we are doing is all about taking action, taking aligned action with confidence. And because with that, business will grow, teams will thrive, happiness will spread, customers will be helped. But all this happens only if there is alignment. And as Alison as an expert for helping people into visibility, because if we don't go visible, no one will see us. If we don't want to see us, we will help no one. And I'm the expert on organizational alliance, helping you with the management team, helping yourself, setting up rules, clearing it with yourself. And so together, the only thing we hate is not people who sitting on amazing ideas, amazing talent, and not taking action
Yeah.
because they have a good reason. They're maybe scared or they feel the alignment, but we need to get over it because it's not about you. It's about the people who need your help out there, right? If you don't go out and serve the people, who will help? The people are suffering because you're not going out and telling people, becoming visible about what you can do, help them, right?
Yeah.
And so really, like I'm getting emotional here, but that's the point. And we're so scared of telling how great we are because we think like, oh, we are bragging. It's not about bragging. It's about helping others understand what the hell do you do, and understand. Oh, there's someone who can really help me, and then sell what you're great in. And that's what we want people to do. Go out and sell the stuff you're doing, become visible, and have your team a back office, back team that you go together for all in.
Yeah.
Oh my good.
I really think it's making the world a better place because without you showing up, without you becoming visible and communicating to the world, you're really doing the world a disservice.
Oh my goodness. You see, the passion is coming through here. This is a team that is passionate and inspired to help you be of service to others, to take action. And I love it. I'm getting goosebumps because I'm just loving the passion, the motion, and the energy coming through because the Second Mountain is passionate about helping female entrepreneurs and just to take action because this can be. And what I love about Alison, you partnering and you Wolf, is that now that you have come together, you don't just offer Wolf your expertise, but now you've done something absolutely amazing and unheard of. Is that Wolf, while you help with the alignment, Alison, you're going to help to bring that all together in their marketing and communications with their branding. Could you expand more on that? Because now it's definitely a holistic approach. It's helping you, but that's now going to transpire into your branding and your marketing.
Yes. So when you work with us, we offer the one-to-one program, which is when I come in so I'm the host of your visibility. So you can call me Miss Visibility. So I really work with you one-to-one to understand the direction that you want to go with your communications and your marketing, and Wolf would help you with the clarity and the confidence and the alignment with yourself, your team, and your business, so that together, when you have Wolf's support and my support in visibility and marketing, it leads to confidence, action, and you drive forward with your mission.
Yes,
Absolutely.
and it's really, yeah, and it's so adding to that, it's the one-on-one work, but also we're starting more and more group classes and the masterminds because we see that one thing what we when we work with people has a great impact, but when we work together with a group, the support between each other starts to add up because the more we hear also from other people, oh, this is good what I'm doing. This is good. This builds confidence. The more people say it, this is how we change beliefs. And for that, that's why we believe in the one-on-one, really deep work, but we really also believe in the mastermind work, solving issues together, supporting each other, and because people always find solutions as a collective.
I love it. People always find solutions as a collective, and that's amazing. And I love the diversity that there are different offers, so the one-on-one or the group collective, and the learning from each other, and there's growth from that as well.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing.
Mm.
Miss Visibility, I absolutely love this. I am going to use this going forward. How can female entrepreneurs get in touch? They're sitting here watching this interview, and they identifying that they are misaligned. How can they get in touch with you or Wolfgang from the Second Mountain?
So people can email me directly at alison@lesecondmountain.com, or you can connect with me on LinkedIn, Alison Yuen, and those two are the most common ways to get in touch.
Awesome.
Yes, of course. That's the same. Yeah, the same thing. Wolfgang von Geram on LinkedIn or Wolfgang at thesecondmountain.com. Otherwise, go on our website, thesecondmountain.com, and run an application because we only have spots for 5 one-on-one clients. We are really like limited boutique consultancy, which we work one-on-one. And we have a limited group of masterminds where we can collectively work to solve your issues.
Oh my goodness, I love that. Wolfgang and Alison, thank you so much. Before we wrap up, do you have any final thoughts that you would like to share on the topic of misalignment and growth for female entrepreneurs?
Yes. Alison, can you please share your favorite alignment story? I love that so much about what alignment is. Oh my gosh. What it means, like your moment of alignment.
Yes, I saved the best to the last. So I was in Egypt recently, and people who don't know me, I love cats. Like, I have a cat already at home, but I just love cats at another level. So every time I go traveling, I'm always like stroking the cats, bonding with all the animals over there because that's just me. So then we spent a week in Egypt in one room, and then we had to check out to switch rooms basically. So on the first day that we checked into this new room in this resort, and by the way, this is a resort full of cats. Egyptians love their cats. They really worship their cats. So the first day we me and my friend checked into this room, we opened the door and there's a lovely kitty just sitting on the balcony.
Oh, wow.
And can I can I share?
Yeah.
Can I share? Okay.
Yeah.
I have to share my screen. Okay. So this, can you see?
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
So we walk in.
I'll make it full screen. Make it full
Okay.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we walk in and then we see this beautiful cat just sitting on a table. And then I was speaking to the cat saying, "Oh, come in, come on in." So I invited the cat into our room. And over the past few days, we really bonded. So we then, the cat then started to sleep with us.
Oh my goodness.
We were feeding the cat. Yeah, we were giving the cat so much love. So this is a stray cat. It's so beautiful, but we were stroking the cat, giving the cat so much love, feeding the cat, giving the cat water. And I really bonded with this cat. And I even slept with this cat next to me. So the cat would come up for cuddles. But I feel like this is meant to be and really in alignment with me as a person, because on the last day the cat went into my suitcase as if to say, please don't go without me, and the look on her face. And as I was checking in to leave, checking into my flight to leave, I could tell, I just felt her, like she was upset that I was going. And then me and my friend were crying so much because we were checking out the room. The cat was still in the room. The look on the cat's face, and I said to my friend, "We have to take her home. We have to go to the vet." And luckily, there was a vet on the resort. We have to inquire about how we can take her home. We cannot just leave her there. And by leaving a cat there, it would be misaligned with my values. And so I went to the vet. I spoke to the vet and said, "Can I take the cat back to the UK?" The vet said, "Yes, there's some paperwork and this is the procedure." So then I went back to the room. I fed the cat the last meal. So she's having her last meal here in the room. And the vet gave me a crate so that I could take her back to the UK. And then her to the vet. So this is the vet's assistant holding the cat, just, making sure she's okay. So at the moment, they're doing the final checks. Well, they're doing the checks, so the vaccinations and checks. But it's a story of alignment, because I am a cat person, and it would be horrible for me, horrible to leave a cat that I bonded with, to leave her as a stray. It would break my heart. So for me, alignment is giving the cat a lovely home, giving the cat shelter, warmth, food, all the love and attention that she needs. And that is the process that I'm going through now. We're contacting the UK government, the airline, and all of the different things that I need to make it happen. But I feel so, so, so aligned. I know it's the right decision. And the moral of the story is just follow your intuition, follow your heart, just let it do the work that it needs to do.
Amazing. And on that note, we're going to leave it there with that beautiful feel good story. And also, you are taking action to bring your new beautiful addition to your family home. The beautiful cat will be home soon. And that is just amazing. Alison, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing what alignment is. And Wolfgang, thank you for your time. This has been inspiring. What an amazing way to just learn and find out more about alignment and growth. That personal story sums up this interview. Thank you so much. For those of you watching, thank you for joining. If you'd like to get in touch, Wolfgang and Alison shared their contact details, or you can comment below. From myself, Taryn Victor, Wolfgang and Alison, have a lovely day further and do get in touch.
Thank you.
Thank you.